Steph Fuller. I'm the Director and Chief Executive of Ditchling Museum of Art and Craft.
Hi, I'm Freya Huxtable and I work for Mayfax, Mayfield and Five Ashes Community Services.
My name's Maria O'Donnell.
And I'm Nicole Hartley.
And together we work for Well Body, Well Mind, Wellbeing, a charity soon to become a charitable incorporated organisation.
So I'm here with Vanessa, an amazing volunteer from Uckfield Community Fridge.
Okay, so Ditchling Museum of Art and Craft celebrates the arts and crafts community who came to the village really from the beginning of the 20th century onward, and there's still very much a thriving creative community here today, so it's a kind of ongoing tradition. So we have work that they made then, which you can see in the museum, and it's really special to be able to see those objects in the place that they were made. But we also, I feel we're kind of custodians of those craft skills too. So we do a lot of teaching. Ethel Mere, who's one of our key people, pioneered the sort of reinvention of natural dyeing and weaving in the sort of beginning of the 20th century. We grow dye plants here in our garden. We teach people to weave. We teach natural dyeing at any level, from a drop-in for families to really kind of detailed teaching for professionals.
We provide support for people who are lonely and isolated within our community, older people and younger people. We provide prescription collection services, lunch clubs, tea and chat clubs, outings, events, all sorts of things that enable people to come together within our community.
Well Body, Well Mind, Wellbeing is a charity soon to become a charitable incorporated organisation that is all about creating healthy habits in body, mind, and we try to make sure that these are healthy habits that you actually integrate into all aspects of your life. And the benefits within the mind, you'll find that it will boost mood, and that can have a powerful impact if you're suffering depression or anxiety. There'll also be benefits in terms of the chatter of the mind. We all experience that, so there might be a quieting of the mind with some of the practices that we introduce.
And all of that really helps with kind of getting out and being with other people and combating loneliness. So those are some of the main benefits of our courses.
And that's really important, because we often find that if we are low in mood or our mobility has been suffering, that we might not be able to go out and connect with those. Many benefits to these programs and workshops.
So we're all about tackling food waste. We want to try and stop so much food going into landfill. So we're collecting from supermarkets in the local area, so from Uckfield and as far as Heathfield and Lewes. And we also have lots of donations from local farms and allotment holders and people who have a garden plot that they might have a surplus of a particular fruit or veg. They bring that surplus into us, and then we can donate and hand out those bits of produce to customers who come and visit us.
Really helpful. I mean, it's a good source of both kind of general information about what's going on in the wider world outside the cultural sector, and I think it's very easy if you're in the cultural sector to live in a little bubble and kind of miss what's happening for people elsewhere in their lives. It's also been a great way for us to meet new people and connect with organisations. So that too has been really hugely valuable to us. I definitely think 3VA is a really valuable resource. I would really urge everybody to join up. I'm a great believer in networks, and the more connections you can make, the more likely you are to find new partners and to get outside of your own bubble and start working in partnership with others. So I think it's a really great thing to be part of.
3VA have provided a brilliant opportunity for networking within Wealden for us. Being a tiny little charity within quite a small village, it's really helped to network across the whole of Wealden.
So we first came across 3VA when we were trying to decide whether to become a CIC or a CIO, Charitable Incorporated Organisation, and it was really helpful because the guidance and the help we got there helped us decide to go down the CIO route. That was about 4 years ago.
It was. And in that time we've met Emma at 3VA, and she has been wonderful, as are the rest of the team in 3VA, in terms of helping us create networks, collaborate with new people, really build relationships and feel part of a community. So invaluable.
Yeah, absolutely. And in terms of moving us along to the point where we've actually submitted our CIO application to the Charity Commission, and that was massive help because we really needed some support, and that was about a year ago when we came to Emma. And she also gave us lots of opportunities to show what we do, showcase what we do, both to the public and to other groups, and that's just been valuable in terms of us making partners and networks and moving our work along. So we're really grateful to the whole of the team for all of their support. Just such a talented and experienced and so inspiring team to work with. So we would
Recommend highly that you become members of 3VA, because it's not just 3VA, an organisation we're joining, it's a whole community, it's a whole different group of people that otherwise you would never meet, and a team there to support you in all your endeavours. Really fabulous.
Any charity of any description you decide you want to set up still has to have policies, it has to have training, you have to know where to go to get funding, so you're able to help with all of those sorts of things. I would probably just give them the web address and tell them to look it up and then give you a ring and see where it goes from there.
I think this is a really great place to come because there's fresh food all the time. It's a great place for the whole community to come. Nobody judges you when you're here. It's so friendly and inviting. And with the cost of living crisis and globally food shortages and food waste is a massive issue, and just to have something like this on your doorstep is really fantastic, and I think that